District 4 and 9 were directed for the landlord. Same response that some Bellingham, Washington. Same response that some Bellingham, Washington capped late fees to 2% of outstanding monthly rent past due. Capped 2% of outstanding monthly rent past due. Capped security deposits and prohibited a fee for the use of. The state of Virginia requires fee. The state of Colorado also restricted pet deposits, pet rents, and pet. The state of Colorado also restricted pet deposits, pet rents, and pet-related rental fees. This graph shows the housing market in Colorado in response to the bill. The bills that were pet friendly. As you can see, the bills that were pet friendly. As you can see, the proportion of pet friendly units did not decrease. That regulate and provide certain protections on rental fees. Our proposal builds on current state law to provide additional. With this background, when the item was originally scheduled to be heard, there has been one addition to the draft that I would like to note. Under exemptions, we have added the draft that I would like to note. Under exemptions, we have added the exemption of affordable housing to two main portions: charges to applicants. The applicant screen or fail to finalize a lease at no fault of the applicant, the landlord shall refund the holding deposit within 5 business days from the deposit from the date the hold on the property expires. Under charges to tenants, a landlord shall not charge a tenant and then to any unpaid late fees. A landlord shall not charge a tenant or landlord. A landlord shall not charge a tenant by a landlord to maintain the residential rental property in a tenant a fee for a tenant to own or maintain a common household pet at their residential rental property. The American Society for the Prevention of Office data and insight into pet fees in San Diego. Of the fee and the amount of each charge of the fee if charged in intervals. The duration the fee will be charged if charged in intervals. The commencement date the fee will be charged. Proposed that has not already been specified in the lease. The fees will be charged. A landlord shall itemize all fees distinct from rent in the lease and on any bill or invoice to the tenant.
Partnership of our colleagues at the county.
All right, thank Councilmember Aguilar Rivera and your office's work, and to Jeremy and Mike. Deputy Clerk, please proceed with public comment.
Mr. President, this item received 5 comments in opposition via our e-comment form, which has been distributed to the council. Each speaker will have 1 minute. We will begin with in-person comment. Deandra Cron, please come forward. And after Deandra, we will have William Snell, Stephanie Benvenuto, and Susan Onelas. Please come sit in the front row and be ready to speak. Please begin.
Good afternoon, council members. My name is Deandra Cron. I'm a Vice President and Assistant General Counsel for Valley Living for Compliance and Environmental Health. I'm also a local California resident. I'm here today regarding the proposed fee restrictions on housing providers, specifically as they relate to valet trash. Valley Living has set the standard for amenity multifamily waste management for over 30 years. We service more than 2 million apartment homes every night across the United States. And in San Diego County alone, we employ 128 W-2 associates with an annual payroll of 1.6 million. Many of those part-time workers local to the city who rely on that income to support their families. I want to be direct. Valley Trash is not a baseline habitability service. It's an operational add-on amenity that's designed to enhance and optimize waste management, improving resident satisfaction, waste diversion, and safety. We support strong disclosure. However,
Thank you, that does conclude your time. Thank you. Our next speaker is William Snell. William, you have Amanda McDonald ceding you time. Amanda, can you raise your hand? Thank you. And you also have a presentation which our staff will
Next slide, please. Circa 1980, my parents built a small apartment building within a moderate walking distance from where we are now located. We currently have tenants that have been there 12 years, 18 years, some have stayed over 20 years. We try to provide a quality environment at a very reasonable price. Next slide, please. I've never charged for a screening fee. I've never charged anyone at any time for a screening fee, period. Next slide, please. Holding deposits. I believe a handshake between honorable individuals should be entirely adequate. I do not charge for water, pest control, or trash. I can remember a time when the city of San Diego picked up the trash for free. Next slide, please. I have not charged a late fee in over a decade, and that individual had more problems than just a late fee. Next slide, please. I have not charged for parking. Neighbors have come to my property, and by the way, I do not claim ownership. I'm only a steward of the small family business. Neighbors have come to my property and requested to rent parking spaces. Next slide, please. I've always turned them down because I believe the parking spaces should be deemed to the residents who have first priority. But the neighborhood does desperately need more parking. Next slide, please. There's a widespread discussion of disclosure of all manner of fees, timing, purpose.
That does conclude your time. Thank you.